Alrighty, Patrick Teacup Ireland here with part 2 of my Lorne versus Kayla call action series, I guess. That's what we'll call it. Let's roll it. Come on.
Right, I
There
gotta
we go.
marry you, so you'll be there anyway.
You're so
I'm gonna marry you, so I'm gonna be there anyway. I know you are. Classic fucking Lorne. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like baby talk. Oh, saccharin? Is that it? I'm gonna do a quick Google. I checked the last video. The last video was meant to be a 10-minute one, and it went 19. So saccharin, yeah, there we go. Oh, excessively sweet or sentimental. Yeah, that kind of talk, baby talk kind of stuff. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose, if it's, you know, two consenting adults or whatever, or you're talking to a dog, or you're talking to like a kid, little kid who's like, you know, your daughter or something. It's like, oh, ain't you cute? Oh, look at that. Like, but in Lauren's context,
listen, I better get off. I don't know when my parents are gonna come.
if you hear any vibrating, it's my phone.
Maybe we can talk.
Got it propped up against the keyboard, so
Okay, well,
it'll make some
stay right on the internet.
vibration.
Yeah.
So they're hanging up the call on it, but he's like, you have to stay on the internet.
Okay.
Like, he's had what, 10 minutes straight of talking to her on the phone. That isn't really a long time on the phone. I spent considerably long on longer on phone calls. But should be happy with what he gets, because he talks to her all the fucking time online. 400 and something pages.
Will I pet him for you?
Yeah.
You want to see him?
Sure.
But or it.
Are you in front of the computer right now?
Computer right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you see him?
He looks cuter every time I get to see him.
Okay, so Lorne, as said in many other people's
Standing there posing.
videos, and
There, posing.
you know, many other people have made the observation, but he uses them as a pedo prop. You know, oh, here's my dogs. Aren't I great? Fucking have a dog. I look after him. Allegedly look after him.
Doggy.
In the fucking most
I'll talk to you later, okay?
loose sense of the word,
I'm
you could say.
We're waiting for you.
Okay.
I'll be right there waiting for you. What's he gonna do? Like, disappear? Like, he's been off the phone like 2 seconds. Like, I bet he was right there on his computer. Like, he opened the chat window and he was like, ready. He had his fingers on the fucking keyboard, ready to go. Did you get my offlines?
Hey, that was quick.
Hey, honey.
Hey, honey.
How you doing?
Fucking classic,
I'm
Lorne.
doing good. How are you doing?
Look at this desktop. Wow. Got the Yahoo webcam kind of dealy. See, this is all before my time. Well, not really, but I wasn't on the internet at this time. Like in 2007, I was like, what, fucking 12 years old, so I wasn't on the internet yet. Yeah. I got onto the internet when I got my first iPod Touch, I think it was, so that was like 2008 when I started like really getting into it.
I'm pretty good.
I was waiting for you to go. I looked at you and told you that.
I was going to call Precious.
It took you so long.
Oh.
I had to find the phone.
Oh,
That's one of my favorite lines, by the way. Let's bring that back. I won't interrupt it because every time I hear it, I have to repeat it.
wrote to you and told you that. I was waiting for you to go. I wrote to you and told you that. I'm waiting for you to call, Precious.
Fucking, he
It took you so long.
stumbled and mumbled and mini-syllabled his way all through that sentence. I bet he was thinking about that and he's going, I'm going to say I'm really clever or really sweet. And then he just fucking bumbled through it.
I had to
In
find
the way only Lorne can.
Oh.
I'm sorry
About what?
that it took me so long to call.
Well, you don't have to be sorry about that.
Sorry, I'll put you a message
I
here.
knew you were going to call. I was just anxious.
I'm just anxious. Fucking, there's that word again, anxious.
Huh?
I was talking to you.
He was using nervous perfectly well in the last part, but now he's just
Talking to
fucking
me.
back into
I
anxious.
was talking to you, too. Your pretty voice.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
So do you have a portable phone?
It's a cordless.
All right. When he was saying portable phone, I was thinking like mobile phone, you know, cell phone. And he said portable, you know, like the French say portable, or we says like yeah, portable. Or we say in Irish, mobile phone is phone pocket, so literally pocket phone. Sounds like. So.
Yeah, cordless.
But he meant a cordless, as in a fucking cordless landline. It comes out of the base station or whatever it's called.
I keep calling it portable. It's close. Both. So are you looking at me right now too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you thinking though? That's why Lorne always seeking that validation, man. I was watching Shins and Andrews and Shins, I should say, because it's Andrews' channel. But they're, and Tiffany I think was on too, or maybe Clobbering Time. It was one of those anyway. I've watched a load of those videos recently. I missed them the first time around, and some of them I was rewatching them. You know, there's not much to do in this whole self-isolation. You know, so I was watching those, and they were saying that Lorne seeks validation all the time, and it's fucking dead on true. Like just there. What were you thinking about, Precious? What were you thinking about when you saw my penis?
If I was, you'd be naked.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Really?
Heyo,
Yeah.
straight into it.
Would you want to be?
I guess so.
Okay.
Would you want me to be?
Fucking validation seeking again?
If you wanted to.
Of course I want to. Of course I want to be naked with you. I love you. Why wouldn't I want to be naked with you?
I love you too.
Am I making you blush?
More validation, yeah. Am I making you blush?
So your parents are supposed to leave on the 18th?
Mm-hmm.
The fateful day, his birthday. I'm 37
Huh?
today.
They'll be gone about 4 days.
For about 4 days.
Yeah.
Do you know what time they're going to leave on the 18th?
No, but I'll let you know.
I would hope so.
I would hope so. I think I know 2 people born on the 18th of October.
Quit my job.
And 3 if you include Lauren.
It's going to be a lot better now that I've quit my job.
It's like being born on Christmas Day.
Why'd you quit?
Because the guy pissed me off.
Oh, this story. Fucking back up a second.
Why'd you quit?
It's going to be a lot better now that I've quit my job.
It's going to be a lot better now that I quit my job. I fucking love that line. Oh my. Candid fellow, man. He's made me appreciate so many more lines of chat logs, of phone calls. Just by his repeated use of them in his prank calls. And that's one of my favorites. And this story is fucking hilarious.
Why'd you quit?
Because the guy pissed me off. He tried to tell me what to do. He tried to tell me that I can't talk to other people that work in the building. I told him, well, basically I told him fuck himself.
Fuck himself.
That's pretty stupid.
Like many people have theorized, I think this is fucking grade A bullshit talk. I bet, and a lot of other, it's not just my opinion, this is from fucking, I've heard this many a time, and I agree with it, is that he didn't tell his boss to go fuck himself. The boss told him to go fuck himself because he was talking to people and bothering them when they didn't want to be bothered. And I assume it'd be women in particular. Because, you know, Lawrence stalks, he's known to stalk women, and like, you know, you can't a woman just can't be friends with Lawrence. They have to fuck, he always elevates it to that next level.
Yep.
What he said.
Huh?
I mean, what he
Yeah, I know. Can't believe you tried to tell me that who I could talk to and who I couldn't.
Oh, imagine that, your boss telling you what to do.
Huh?
The nerve of the boss. The absolute barefaced cheek of the boss.
I have a job interview on Monday.
I like how Kayla's the mature person. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do, man?
And I have my name in another.
And even a car dealership,
handyman work.
handyman work, construction work.
Like doing construction.
I'm faster than you. I know your lines better than you, Lauren.
Carpentry and stuff like that.
Oh,
The one for carpentry, that pays like 17 to 18.
$18 an hour. Fucking flexing on Kayla
I'm
here.
hoping I get that one.
Fucking look at all this money I can make. $18 an hour.
If I can make
Ooh,
anywhere
baby.
from $50,000 to $100,000 a year.
Wow.
Wow.
Fucking
That's a lot.
big cash Lorne. Big money Lorne.
I've made more than that before though.
No, that's a flex there. Made or stole? Hmm.
That's okay. I still love
The
you.
jury's out on that one.
Huh?
I said that's okay. I still love you.
Oh, good. You better.
I do.
Good. I love you too. What are you wearing today?
Oh, there we go. More sexual talk.
Yeah, what are you wearing?
Not inherently sexual, but we know it's sexual.
I'm just in a pair of blue jeans and a...
Like, what are you wearing? What a fucking... That's like a... You call up one of those chat lines. I don't know if they still exist anymore. I assume they do. But like, you know, those like sex talk lines you see advertised on the television at late night. And you call up, 1800 69 69 69. And you call up and you're like, well, what are you wearing? That fucking bullshit.
pink t-shirt.
Wearing what?
He 100% saw that off a movie.
Huh?
Yeah, that's where he got that from.
Just a blue shirt.
Just a t-shirt.
Cut out a little bit. A little bit of static, so I couldn't hear you.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Phone's goofy.
Yeah.
The phone's fucking buggy. My
I just
neighbors.
wear a pair of blue jeans and a t-shirt.
Should put a towel on the receiver.
What color panties and bra?
Work for the neighbors.
White.
White.
Wait.
Wait till you see me, aren't you?
You're very excited by that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I said I would.
I love you.
I love your
I love
eyes.
you too.
Don't you wish you were here with me right now?
Don't you wish you were here with me right now?
I do.
I really do too.
Right now.
That'd be very nice.
I hope so.
The atrocities that would be committed if that was the case, Lorne.
So you know we gotta
I don't really want to think about it.
be really careful about doing this.
And why is that? Why do you have to be really careful about doing this, Lorne? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Your neighbors aren't gonna be there either.
Oh, no, there's only, like, on the side of me, it's a really small neighborhood. It's only, like, 4 houses.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and, like, there's this wooded area behind me. It's not
Sorry, I was replying to something.
a lot of woods, but it's a little bit.
It's not a lot of woods, it's a little bit.
On the other side of me, there's, like, this road.
Kayla.
But I don't know where it leads.
The wordsmith. Oh, I love this
my
line from
neighbors
Kayla.
are gonna be gone.
There's not many Kayla lines I like. You know, she doesn't really say much, but Here's a banger.
How close are your neighbors? Are they right across the road or?
No, they're a little bit.
they're a little
They're
bit.
not right across the road.
It's like the TV show, you have to shout at them.
It's like the TV shows, I guess. You have to yell to talk to them.
Oh, really?
Where is it coming? Wasn't the line.
Sorry.
But I'm looking for it. It's not even a line, it's just a word and how she says it. And she said it already. But I think there's another instant where she says it. And she emphasizes it really weirdly.
You must be smart.
Come on.
Right?
Or maybe it's just not in this call. And maybe it's later on.
I said
But it's how she says road.
I'm glad you are.
It's just a normal road.
You know you look very beautiful too.
Thank you.
I'm making you blush, aren't I?
Fucking validation interview again, yeah.
A little bit.
Take a shot every time he seeks
Yeah,
validation.
we're supposed to go on a cruise. That's what I heard Mom and Dad saying.
I was just staring vacantly at this bottle of vodka I have on my desk. I was like, no, I can't.
Yeah, I think.
Well, it'll be nighttime when I come get you anyway.
Okay.
So that
I'll be
way-
ready.
You'll be ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be ready.
You're probably ready to come here right now, aren't you?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it wouldn't. That'd be really nice.
Oh, Lauren's got a fucking
I would love
rager on right now.
now.
He's loving this. Fucking hell.
Bud would love
Scumbag. Fucking bad. Okay, we've gone the 10 minutes extra.
What'd you say?
I said I was going to do this in 4
I
parts.
said Bud would love it too.
but I think I'll keep going until the call like officially ends.
He's doing good. He's sleeping.
We'll see. Maybe I'll go the whole distance by the end of it. Who knows?
Yeah. Will you pet him for me?
Will you pet him for me?
Will I pet him for you?
Yeah.
If I can get this.
Don't wake him up.
If I can get this though.
Sir, are you sure you want to come all this way to see me?
Huh?
Are you sure you want to come all this way to see me?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay.
You're only about an hour away from me.
Okay. Cool.
Huh?
I said cool.
An hour away. The pilgrimage
Cool.
from
There, I pet him.
Nashville to the Mecca that is Bowling Green.
Thank you. You're so cute.
Welcome.
Good job, Lorne. You petted the dog.
So what time are you
Bravo.
thinking you'll get?
Fantastic.
I think.
Dog Owner of the Year award. Petted the dog when he was fucking told to. Like, Kayla.
Not
And he's
yet.
just doing that because he wants that
Find
poontang.
out.
Oh, that was gross.
Do you know,
I'm sorry.
Do you know where they're going to yet?
Sorry for that one. Nah. Gross.
No, they didn't tell me.
Kayla.
They just said they were leaving for like 4 days.
Napoje.
So,
They didn't tell you what time they were going?
no, they don't
Look at
tell
this.
me a lot.
This is a moment. Like I can you can tell in the kind of the tone of his voice. He's like, uh-oh. He's kind of unsure maybe. Then Dick brain starts working like and he just forgets about it entirely. Just presses on. No problem.
They didn't tell you where they were going?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
See that? He's like,
Kind of have to find out what time they're going to be going.
I will. I promise.
Well, actually, even if
well, fucking mini slip was galore.
you find out that day, then that'll still be all right because then you just.
Wow, he's cutting it tight there. Just leaving it to the very last day.
Let me know where you can call me right when they leave.
Okay, you want me to call you when they leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
That way, even if I'm not here, leave a message so that I'll know, so that I'll get the message. Then watch for me.
Kayla's gonna be like, "Did you get my offlines?"
Okay.
That way I can. Right when I get your message, well, see, I'll be staying. I'll stick right around the house just about.
Van
every
outside.
day,
If something picked up there on the foot, Mike.
because I want to see my girl.
What's my girl?
I want to see you too.
And after you call me,
Be careful when you hold my girl.
it'll take me about an hour before I can leave here, but about an hour after you call me, I'll take in.
I think Lauren's just trying to figure out where she's at.
Okay.
Is Kayla right around the corner?
Where are we going again?
Huh?
Huh?
Where are we going again?
Down here to my house.
Lovely bit of kidnapping there. I'm gonna kidnap you and bring you to my house. And
I'm
rape you.
just so excited to get to see you.
I'm excited for you to be here.
And God knows what happens after that. After the realization clicks that he can't have a relationship with this girl, she has to go back.
Okay.
Or else he's fucking in even worse trouble. I think the call ended there. Did it? Ah, fuck it. We're 23 minutes in. I'll keep going. Or maybe it did.
I gotta go.
Oh, yeah, they were just fumbling around.
Back already?
They're not supposed to be, but they're kind of yelling at each other.
They what?
Again, Kayla's an abused, well, not an abused child, but she's a child who's
Oh,
has a bit of a void in her life because her parents are fighting. They don't really pay that much attention to her because they're doctors, they're busy professional people.
Bye. I love you too.
And Lorne,
bye.
that's like, mwah, that's the piece de la resistance for Lorne, he's fucking straight in there. Ooh, another old school Yahoo chat window with fucking Lorne's just fucking
I love
this
you.
is visage over here.
I love you too.
This coddly image.
Okay, so what I gotta tell you really quick, okay?
Okay.
Okay. On Wednesday night, we have to pretend like we're breaking up.
Okay.
We have to do that on Yahoo.
Okay.
Okay. Then,
Oh, that's the plan.
Yahoo.
Hold up.
Okay.
Okay. Then
Did this
on Yahoo.
breakup on Yahoo ever happen? Because I know the Yahoo chat log is the one. That's the Coley Lornography. And I don't recall any breakup talk on it. Maybe this. I'm trying to read this thing on the thumbnail. I'm kind of upset about saying this, but I really don't have much of a choice because I didn't know if you're going to be home, maybe or not, because you didn't come online until 7:30. Called me, and he said that he wanted me to come downtown. Oh yes, the karaoke, and his friend wanted to come from karaoke. Never mind.
Okay.
But I don't remember the breakup plot being put into action.
Then
Because MySpace is the most secure website.
what is it? The MySpace icon. And we'll talk on there.
I wonder if we ever got any MySpace IMs from them. Because, Kayla was always trying to dodge MySpace IM. Maybe they weren't able to capture that.
Okay.
Those logs.
Thursday night, don't even get on the computer to get me. Just call me, okay?
Okay.
Your parents won't be home.
If there is, I have never seen it.
So just call me Thursday night.
Okay.
If they don't leave yet, though, if they don't leave yet, then get on.
What's the bet that Lorne's browser, like his Internet Explorer, right? I'd imagine he used Internet Explorer.
Yeah.
Was like full of fucking toolbars
Then get on MySpace.
from Yahoo and from whatever other websites he was using.
Okay.
Those fucking
Talk on there.
bullshit toolbars, malware, fucking or spyware, adware,
Okay.
Remember all that.
toolbars that get added to your browser and just fuck everything up. And his homepage would be like something completely random because the toolbar would have changed it.
They're in the living room watching TV.
Yeah, I know. It's a bummer.
Yeah.
Are you anxious?
Man, the amount of times he used to have to go over to a neighbor's house and change that shit.
I'm glad you're coming.
Are you anxious to touch my penis?
I haven't seen much of that anymore though. Maybe it still happens on Windows. I'm a Mac user now, so I use Windows from time to time.
I didn't.
But I've installed my Mac, but mainly I'm a Mac user.
I guess.
I haven't seen any of those lately, but I don't really install that much anymore.
Say yes like you do online.
You kind of get everything you need with a Mac
Okay.
built in, pretty much, these
Okay,
days.
I'll let you go.
Okay, hurry up.
And everything else I download is all I know is all legitimate.
Or anything, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Bye.
wait a minute.
But when I was a kid, I probably would have downloaded some fucking bullshit.
Call Jessie and talk to her for a few minutes. That way,
Okay.
What a
that
ploy,
way my
Lorne.
number isn't the last number that was dialed.
Okay.
Okay?
I can do that.
Okay. I'll
Genius.
be right here in front of the computer.
Okay.
Okay, I love you.
Okay, now
Love
yeah.
you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Nate.
I had me.
Hey.
Hey. Are you sitting in front of your computer?
Yeah, why?
I was wondering if you were looking at me. I'm eating a sandwich. I was hungry.
Well, you gotta eat.
Well, yeah.
What kind of sandwich is it?
Baloney.
Bologna. I didn't buy any ham or anything like that, so.
What a banger of a
Okay.
line. Baloney. I kind of like bologna here is called luncheon meat, I think, or luncheon roll. It's really cheap. Like, I think one of the big brands here, Denny's, they do nothing to do with the fast food chain in America, but they do like a fucking pack of for like €1. Like, I mean, it's okay. I eat it from time to time when there's like nothing else in the fridge. That's like the last things in the fridge, like all the nice ham or the nice chicken or turkey's been used. So then you have to go fucking okay. It's like the day before the big shop, so you have to suffer the luncheon meat for at least one day, like. But most of the time I just give it to the cats outside.
Yeah, they left at 4.
Good. Are you ready for me?
But I can see why Lorne would have bought bologna
Yes.
if it's the same price.
Uh-huh.
Over there, $1 for a pack.
Yes.
Me too.
Because I'd imagine if it's cheap here, it's probably cheap in America too.
Cool. I was gonna tell you something when I was on the phone, and I can't remember what it was now.
Aww. Think really, really hard.
I'm trying, believe me.
Believe me.
Can you see me thinking?
You see me thinking. What is he pondering? Is he doing the thinker pose, you know? The fist on the jaw on the fist, like, yes.
You're silly.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Precious.
Oh, I remember what it was.
Baby girl.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
Let me finish my sandwich.
Give me chewing.
Almost
Okay.
done. One more bite. Give me two one.
Give me chewing. I bet he's like the cheapest bread too. I'm a big bread aficionado, like, you know. So I'm so fat. Eat too much bread.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can imagine it's very good. It's like the cheapest, like it's that like little bread I used to buy when I was in college. You know? It's like pick the cheapest loaf you can, the most basic loaf. I mean, little bread's alright, like, you know, it's not as good.
I don't have enough.
Even though Lidl have an amazing bakery here in Ireland, I don't know if they have them overseas. They have bakeries in the stores now, and oh, the most beautiful stuff. But they do have like the cheapest of the cheap loaf for those who want it.
Yeah.
That's what he would probably have.
There and back and there and back again.
Quality.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna stay with you.
Big up to Little Bakery. It's fucking awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
When you walk in there and the smell hits, oh,
Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah. I mean, nobody's gonna be here, so it's not really.
you can tell I'm fat with the fucking enthusiasm. I showed for that fucking thing. Oh Jesus!
Do your parents have a garage?
Fucking outing myself there. Oh, the garage story.
No, it's just one side of the house.
They actually do have a garage. I guess they didn't know what the stink house was. At Perverted Justice or Suffering ID Aphrodite didn't know.
What do you have?
Um,
Doesn't look like you have much around
or
the house.
Cherry Twist. I can't remember which is which.
It's just a little.
Because there's two decoys. There's a phone one. There's a chat one. But anyway,
A little bit.
I assume they didn't know what the stink house was going to be like at that time.
What about that road that you told me about?
Because I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe someone knows this, but I assume NBC were the ones who rented out the stink house.
Kinda, it's just like your basic road.
And then hired Perverted Justice to work in that house. Ah, you missed my line.
Road. Kinda, it's just like your basic road.
It's just like your basic road.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Look at him flashing his credit card.
we'll see. Yeah.
Imagine me on stream here. There's my bank card right there. Looking up to the camera.
Then I'll bring you back.
And I can't tell, is that the back? Because that kind of looks like the... Oh no,
Okay.
it's got the MasterCard logo, it's probably the front.
It really shouldn't be that bad.
But like, imagine he's like showing the fucking CVV off. Here it is, last three numbers. Feel it.
What about Bud? Do you want me to bring him? If I save there, I can't leave him here and
Yeah, where would Bud go? What would...
not be able to go to the bathroom.
Can you get somebody to watch him?
Bud wouldn't be able to eat unless he left out food, but like, you know dogs, and you know him. He's not going to have a lot of excess food to give Bud, and Bud's going to fucking just eat that shit up, and like be done with it. And then he's like fucking starved for a couple of days because like I think that, because who knows what the plan with Lorne was like.
I think we get enough gas to make it back here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put $20 more in.
Okay, just as long as you're sure he's gonna be okay. I mean,
Well, I'm sure I'm gonna be okay.
With $20, I guess it was. I guess it was in the grand scheme of things, but I don't know what miles per gallon or what fuel economy that Dodge Ram had.
what time do you think you're gonna get here?
I am thinking,
When I think of a big pickup truck like that, I can't imagine they have great fuel economy.
gang.
They're not like a little 1 liter hatchback. No,
Uh-huh. I gotta take one too.
You haven't taken one yet?
like some of the cars we have here, like they're
Yeah,
very small
I wanted to find out
compared to
what
the
time
cars I
it
used to
was
see in
gonna
America. I saw in America. Jesus Christ,
I'm gonna take
those
a
things are
shower,
massive.
And
Mhm.
then I'm
Right, my brother has a car outside. It's a little Peugeot 106. It's like a 97, I want to say. And it's a fucking tiny little 1 liter. Cool little car. It's 1 point something, I'd say. It's like a GTI. It's a sports model, I guess you could say. It's a small little thing, fucking tiny. Like the small cars in converted commas in America would fucking dwarf this thing. It's really cool.
Yes, my truck.
It's copper gold as well, or kind of a coppery kind of gold color. It's really cool.
Go to Walmart really quick to get them things so I don't get you pregnant. Because I thought that I got them and I didn't.
Okay.
So I get
Walmart.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna be on my way.
I didn't go to Walmart when I was in America. I didn't experience that. There was a Walmart in the place I was near, but it was a bit out of the way, and I was like, I can't be arsed getting a fucking Uber to see Walmart, like, you know.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. My cell phone isn't working because I had prepaid time on it, and my time ran out.
Plastic line for a kind of fellow.
It's not working.
For calling those wireless carriers and for calling
Well,
phone shops, innit?
that's a long time from now.
Are you still gonna say, did you finish painting your toenails?
Painting your toenails, oh Jesus. And like, almost like juvenile, painting them pretty pink. Like, oh jeez, most juvenile shit. Like,
Here to be ready?
After I did this?
I'm kidding. But I'm gonna let you go, and I will try to be ready when you get here, okay?
Okay. And
not that painting your toenails or your fingernails is an entirely juvenile thing to do. Just in this context with the pretty pink and Kayla and fucking no one. Did you paint your toenails with precious? That is fucking juvenile. Fucking pennies talk. Ugh, Jesus Christ, fuck's sake.
I guess so.
Okay, thank you.
I gotta go. I'll see you in a few.
Okay, why are you rushing?
Why are you rushing though?
I don't know. I'm kind of nervous.
Well, don't be nervous. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Why are you rushing though?
Why are you rushing though?
We don't have to rush. I'm waiting to see you.
Why, no. But let me finish my cigarette. Talk to me while I'm smoking it.
Okay, I can do that.
Good, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Guess what?
What?
I love you.
I love you
Jesus.
too.
Good. Guess what else?
Imagine this fucking guy smoking like a chimney through these entire of these calls and during the chat. Just fucking every fucking second he's smoking up. Fucking gross, man. And drinking away, yeah. Pounding those Bud Lights.
Huh?
Do you think Buddy will like me?
I think Buddy will love you.
I hope so.
I know he will.
I know he will.
He'll be all excited.
Of course, he's a fucking dog.
He won't want to stop playing with you either.
Let's just press on because this is near the end now.
Okay.
So I think it stops at the 46-minute mark.
Okay, so tell me what you're gonna be wearing.
That like, oh jeez. Something I heard Tiny, well played, man. Just like, oh jeez, oh fucking hell. What am I wearing? Oh, God. Fucking white brownies, white bra.
I can't you just wait till you get here to see, silly.
Good counter.
You are so precious. I am a very lucky guy.
I'm a very lucky guy.
So,
Classic.
wow. Cool.
How was school today?
It was okay. I'm glad it's over.
Me too. I'm glad that my work day is over.
How'd that go?
It went all right. I was on the lull all day.
The low?
Yeah, the machine that I operate.
Oh, okay.
That I drive.
Oh, okay. I keep on thinking like construction, those big pipe thingies that people stand on.
No, it's like a forklift.
Oh, here we go.
Big.
Another one of my favorite lines.
Comes out and like a boom.
Like a boom.
And all
Excuse me,
that.
I think I burped during that. Construction staff.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I didn't expect a girl to know much about construction stuff. I don't know about construction stuff either.
Not many girls do know much about construction stuff.
Either do I, Lorne. I don't know the construction stuff.
I didn't expect you to really know what it was.
Okay, good.
I don't know what's a boom or what a low
What time
is.
did your parents end up leaving?
Huh?
What time did your parents end up leaving?
What time did they leave?
Yeah.
4 o'clock.
Good.
Good. Good new.
Hang on a second, okay?
Okay.
I think this might be the day as well, the 18th. Fateful day.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. What'd you have to do?
Codmageddon.
I had to switch positions. I'm sitting down.
You sitting
My
down?
legs got cramped up.
Oh.
Sorry.
Huh?
Huh?
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Fucking hell, that little... He is so happy, horny and excited. Jesus Christ. Don't be sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking...
So when
It's so hilarious that, like,
big smile on
a
your
few hours later he gets fucking... His world
As soon as
just
they
goes...
walked out the door, yeah.
face.
Explosion.
I looked at my watch at 4 o'clock and I was thinking, okay, Kayla's parents should.
And then when his bald ass head hits the ground
You were
and the
thinking
hat
that,
falls
huh?
off
Oh,
and his
God,
shiny
I've
ass
been thinking about it all
dome
day.
is there for the whole world to see. Fuck him.
Like 9:30.
So many feet.
I was like, God, I wish it was 5:30 already.
My God.
I've been thinking about it all day too.
That's the line that people like on their phone calls in Candid Fellow. You know, I thought it was. I was wishing it was 9. Oh, half. I looked at my clocks at 9:30. I wish it was 5 already, or they were 5:30 already. And they're like, oh yeah, I know how you feel.
Kinda.
I fucked up that line entirely.
What did it interrupt?
Was she doing like fucking maths or something? Like,
Just about everything.
she was doing English homework,
I
you know.
didn't really pay attention today.
She was doing some fucking easy algebra, like, you know.
Huh?
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
2 plus x
Okay.
equals 4. What is x?
I was gonna say, geez, don't.
Like that kind of shit. Like, I can't remember what you were doing. What I was doing when I was 13 in maths. I assume it was basic algebra. I'd imagine at that point.
I know. I'm almost done my cigarette.
Because that would be my first year of
It shouldn't take you that
secondary
long to
school.
get
So
ready.
yeah, that probably makes sense.
Okay.
That's why we're doing very simple algebra.
I don't want to let go of your voice.
I don't think they do. Maybe they do now, but I don't think when I was in primary school, I don't think they did algebra. I don't think it was on the
Yeah, I
curriculum.
know.
I think the last year you did long division, maybe. I don't fucking remember.
I know.
And I want to finish my cigarette and my cup of coffee before I get in the shower.
You gotta do me a favor though.
What's that?
Just before you leave, you got a pet buddy for me.
All right. Do I have to?
Yes.
You want to see me do them? You want me to see me? You want to see me do it?
No, do it just before you leave.
Yes, Skull.net here says that algebra has like a basic algebra.
You'll do it tonight too.
Huh?
Using substitutes in algebra.
Yeah, I hope so.
You know,
I hope
BIM
I
DAS
don't
kind of
have to
stuff.
ask.
I think
That's for use with first years. So yeah, that would have been when I was 13.
almost half
12, 13.
Put another $20 in it. Should bring me
I was supposed to be
pretty
13.
close to full.
Okay.
I got to think about. I'm trying to think about the gas that I have for next week too. So
What are you gonna be picking me up in?
The white track.
What are you gonna be picking me up in again?
it's gonna be a white truck.
White truck. Okay.
Okay. So when you see me drive in, you're gonna be all ready to come out, right?
Uh-huh.
Yee.
Huh?
What do you?
Okay, classic right there, right there.
What do you mean?
What are you supposed to bring in your bag?
Overnight clothes?
Yeah. And
And pennies of bra. What wouldn't pennies of bra count as night clothes? Overnight clothes.
Remind me.
your extra pair of panties.
My white panties, right?
Yeah, the ones that you're not gonna be wearing.
Oh, here comes another one of my favorites.
I thought you wanted me to
Wear
them.
those.
I did.
Here it goes.
I thought you wanted me to wear those.
I did, but then I changed my mind.
I did, but then I changed my mind. I don't know, the way he said that cadence or whatever.
I was like,
Okay.
It sounds so weird.
second thoughts about it. And I said,
Second thoughts. Imagine him debating this, like,
Okay, so I won't be
you know.
wearing them, but I'll pack them.
just thinking long form.
thank you.
Half an hour,
You're
just
welcome.
mulling over this. Panties? No panties.
Mwah.
White panties or pink panties? I'm not sure which ones I want. I did, but I changed my mind.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, where's my kiss?
Where's your kiss?
That's a gold one for the
I don't
kind of
care
fellow
if
gods,
it's
you know.
phone
Just freak them out.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Thanks. Yes, please.
Jesus,
I've
desperate
never
much.
given a phone kissing.
Huh?
I'm not good at phone kisses.
I don't care. Give me one anyway. Please.
Can it be a little one?
Okay, even a little one.
Okay.
Mm. I got
So
it.
that one?
I got
Okay,
that one.
good. Good.
Thank
Good.
you very much. That made me happy.
I'm glad you're happy.
Are you happy?
I'm very happy.
Good. Me too.
Good and you.
I'm gonna be happier in about 2 hours.
I'll be really happy.
Me too. So guess what?
What?
Are you in the shower yet?
No.
Okay, well, go get in the shower. I'm getting in the shower too.
Okay. All right. I'll see you later.
Okay, watch for my truck around 8:30.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, this is it, man. This is the end of the call. This
My
is
truck. Make sure you're ready.
the prelude to the greatest story ever told.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I love you.
Don't
precious.
forget to put buddy.
I won't forget. I promise.
Okay.
Where truth was definitely stranger than
Before I
fiction.
leave?
You can if you want to. I'd like that.
Okay, I'll leave it on until I leave.
Okay.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye. That was the last time you would ever speak. Oh wait, no, it's not. Never mind. This is the. I think this is the verification call. But this one's very short, so I think this ends. This is it. Whoa! Look at that monitor. Wow. Compact kind of job, you know, gateway.
Hey.
Hi, honey.
I have a lot of nostalgia for those compact and gateway computers from back. That's what they used back in school. So I'm used to seeing the remember they had the what's that name of that pattern? Frisian, is it? Where it's like a cow. Frisian. Yeah, Frisian cattle. Yeah, I think that's the word. Where the box is just like a Frisian pattern. It was the gateway computers. Or compact. All those, good old days.
You're in the shower with me.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Even though I'm a Mac user now,
Really
I still have a bit of nostalgia for all those old Windows computers. Thought they're really cool.
reminds me about
The old Macs are really cool too. Those iMacs with the
You have one.
translucent shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so cool.
Well, I'm gonna be bringing you back here.
And the original Macintosh. I love the design of that thing.
Okay. I'm sorry. I got too excited.
Unless you want me to stay there.
You're in the shower with
You
me.
want to come back here?
It doesn't matter.
Chins makes a very
You know
important point on Chins Koala makes a very important point on this bit, like
what? Either
in the legalities of Lornography, I think it's called.
one.
It's on Andrew Burkett's channel.
You know,
I'd watch that video. It's very good.
Yeah.
what about
All their videos are very good, pretty much.
Well, I guess we better go back to your place then.
They're pretty much all bangers. Anything with Shin and
Alright,
Tiffany
I'll
on
let you go.
Andrew's channel is guaranteed a good time.
Are you getting in the shower right now?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I love that you called. I was praying. I looked at the caller ID. If it was anybody else, I wasn't going to answer the phone.
Wow, he was just gonna ignore his
I'll
mom,
see you in a little bit.
or Roy, or Paul,
Ed,
or fucking Ralph and Laurie.
call me again, so that way I can get your phone number. So that way, on my way, if I want to stop and call you and tell you where I'm at, then I can.
Oh,
I can go ahead and give it
God,
to
I
you
wish he
now.
did. Imagine. We'd have like Jim Roush S calls where he's trying to find the place. That'd be great.
I'm in the shower.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Actually, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I'll walk out here wet and anyway.
That was very, we saw a bit of that in his jail calls. Wait a minute, you know, don't go.
Oh, you stopped viewing my cam? It was my pen. It's a good thing you called back. I just remembered that when I was in there. Okay, what is it?
You remember funny things in the shower. Okay, it's...
Yeah.
The address there, yeah.
Yeah.
Bowling Green, baby.
Okay. I've got it.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye, precious.
Bye, precious. And is that it? Yes, that's it. It just goes right into the Holy Grail. And I've already done a video on this Holy Grail footage, so if you want to see that, check out my channel. It's the first video I ever did, so you can scroll down to the bottom. Or search Patrick T. Cap Ireland, Lorne Armstrong. I'd imagine it comes up first, as it's my video with like the most views. So yeah, that's it from me, and I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll stream later, who knows. Bye.